Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Oxford. The 2024 Varsity Mixed Martial Arts Tournament in about 5 minutes. If you're watching on the live stream, don't go away. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2024 Varsity MMA Tournament. Where we will be contesting for the first time the Millsap Trophy. This event comes to you courtesy of kind sponsorship from Berkman's American Vodka. Let me introduce our fight judges this evening. Tanya Davis and Jordan Hamilton. And our referee tonight, Stu Davis. Now it is my great pleasure to introduce the founder of Oxford MMA Club, Snapper Maga Elliott.
Thank you for the introduction, Dan. Wow, what a voice. Welcome all. This is a day we've been working towards for almost 8 years now. Finally, a fully approved and recognized MMA varsity on university grounds. Previously, it was more like Fight Club. Don't worry, we did have referees, medics, and judges. It's a far cry from when the first ever session was just my sister, who I made come, and one other person. That was disheartening after 2 years of navigating university bureaucracy to found my club. As you can see, times have changed for the better. Many people have made this vision a reality. I want to give a huge thank you to our amazing coaches, some of whom are cornering today and have been here since the very beginning. In the early days, they offered to go without pay until we had the money. They make training tough, but a highlight of one's day. And to the committee of Cambridge MMA Club, they've always been friendly and helpful, which is important when it's a sport that involves attacking each other. The audience should be aware of how grueling the training and preparation is. You'd be surprised, but lifelong bonds of fellowship are formed from hitting each other several hours every day. Even family can come a varsity. One of the Oxford team from my varsity night is now my brother-in-law after marrying my sister. Bit awkward. To the fighters for whom it's their first varsity fight, I know you're nervous. That's normal, but enjoy it. How many times in your life are you going to walk out to crowds chanting your name? On that note, I ask the audience to show enormous appreciation to each and every person brave enough to step in here. It's a big deal. Now, I'm afraid I need to move on to some safety announcements. The aforementioned bureaucracy, which is fair enough. So, basically, the fire exits are that door there, that door, and that one up there. You go out to the AstroTurf for fire assembly. Now, if you have a first aid problem in the crowd, don't bother the ringside medic. That is quite important and different, but you to keep that in mind. They've got to concentrate on the fighters. Now, ironically, despite it being a vodka-sponsored event, you're actually not allowed to drink alcoholic beverages here. No smoking either. Toilets are outside that way. This shouldn't happen. We have an amazing referee, Stu. He's the head MMA referee of ISKA. Very impressive title. But if a bad accident does happen, please, oh, something's happening with the mic. If a bad accident happens, please stop filming and taking photos to respect those involved. I don't know what's happening here. Yeah, but then if the hall needs to be evacuated or the event stops, you'll be told by announcement. Okay, thank you very much all, and enjoy the evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get the kids in the cage. In the red corner, from Royal Holloway, University of London, Andrei Shevchuk. And in the blue corner, from the University of Nottingham, Tom McGillivray. Can you pull the cable back? Pull. Yeah.
How are we doing? Look all good up here?
Combinations actually really change. So when you get to turtle, he's going to grab you. So just stick with it. Just go straight strike. Stick tight.
Corners, let's go! Corners, out! Corners, let's go! Chop it, Tom, chop it. You ready? You ready? Round 2. Fight! Yes, good. Yeah, good, keep faking, good. Yeah, good, keep faking.
Leave right hook, Tom. He's there.
Hook, Tom. Dig that left side in the hook.
Turn in.
Yes, now we go. Yes! Chopping his legs, Tom. Keep chopping. Yes, good shots, Tom. Frame with his head, left hand on his head, pushing away. Use your legs. We can strike with our left hand. Keep our heads back, keeping our heads back. Heads back, heads back. Take the wrist, Tom, take the wrist.
Far side wrist, Tom. Grab his wrist. Off your right hand.
Yes, good.
1 minute, Tom. 2 minutes in. 1
Stay
minute.
heavy here, stay heavy here. Don't let him roll, don't let him roll.
Far side wrist, Tom. Put him onto a hip.
Yeah, take that, yeah, pull him to it.
Good, Tom.
Yes, good, take the wrist.
And again.
Good. Yes, shot. Stack.
Keep striking.
Stack.
Keep striking. Right in deep.
Yes, stay in there, keep that.
Spell him out.
Back to the
To
leg.
the body and the legs, Tom. When he comes in, that right hook's there every time, yeah?
Let's do the same side, Tom.
25 seconds, Tom.
Same side.
Two. One is right.
Straight left. Yes, sharp. Let's go home
Relax.
there.
Stay chill. Box out. Bro, he's really
Finding that straight left to his head is nice, to his body that's nice, and then just put that straight to his chin. Yes, we've got that straight left to the chin. You're the only thing pushing the pieces of this, when you're on top there, if you got to lift his whole wrist and pull his head. When you stacked, you were fucking up. When you hit that his body is hurting. Towards the end of that round, then it's really good. Basically, we're going to fake it, stick into the body, and then lead hook to set.
one of his wrists. Put him to the hip check.
Keep tipping his legs. He's easy to slow down. He's not slowing down. Lead hook try and pinch. Keep putting them up, stick to the chin. Okay? Really, really good arm.
Corners, let's go! Corners! You ready? Yeah, let's go. You ready?
Go on, Tom, let's
Go
go.
on, Tom. Chop in, chop in. We're chopping, Tom. Yeah, it's good.
Left body's after that, Tom.
On our toes, Tom. Bacon, bacon, bacon. Shot! Yes, shot, Tom. Have a good straight.
Yes, there. Watch the body, lift the body. Keep it calm.
Yeah, keep chopping his legs, Tom. He's tired, he's
Straight
tired.
off that, straight off that.
Keep chopping his
Straight down
legs.
the fight.
Yes! Yes! Take it back. Yes, good, that's it.
Come on, Tom.
Straight left.
Turn in.
Head high and up. Let's go high without and up. Reach for shot. Yes, good. Good.
Control his wrist.
Yes,
Control the wrist. Control the wrist.
Stack.
Turn him up, turn him up.
Kicks, kicks, kicks his leg. Kick his leg. Kick his leg. Punch out and up. Nice and high. Heavy whizzer here, Tom. Let's have heavy whizzer. Yes, good. Good. Let's climb that under, right? Let's start looking for that under. Good. Tight. Yes.
You got it.
Good. Good shot. Good shot. Go, go, go. Good straight left. Straight left.
Body, lift for his body and his leg.
Yes, good. Keep chopping away. Go calf as well. Bacon, 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 Tom. Bacon, Tom. That's right, Tom.
1 minute 20 left, Tom. Let's go.
Right, strong finish. Strong 1 minute, Tom. Let's put him away now.
Lift for his body, lift the left of the body. Keep out his body. Let's go.
Yes, good, good. Yes, shot, Tom. Straight left, straight left.
Hands up.
Yes, shot, Tom.
Turn around.
Turning, turning.
Turn it, Tom. Turn it.
Straight left, straight left. Yes, shot. Put it on him now. Cut him off. Yes, turning. Yes,
Yes.
good.
Takes back, takes
Good.
back.
Heavy here. Let's stay heavy here. Let's stay heavy here, Tom. Keep up. Let's start looking at the strikes on your left hand. Yes, good. Good.
Drag it backwards. Drag it backwards.
Don't let him get those grips. Keep those grips. Stay heavy here.
Only the wrist, not the glove.
Yes, stay heavy here now. Stay heavy here. We've got it up. We've got it up.
Time. Time. Neutral corner. Time. Neutral. Stand up, Tom. Alright?
Head up, Tom. Into your nose up so you might breathe it.
Fine. You've got 2 minutes, alright?
Straight left on the shin, Tom.
Right, you alright? Ready to go? You have 2 minutes.
30 seconds.
When you're ready.
Tom's a big push for 21 seconds now, yeah?
Turn him to the body, Tom. Just put him away. You've got 20 seconds to put him away, Tom. Let's get this finished.
Go on. Sure. Yep. Timing.
He's tired. He's rough, Tom. Let's go. Jump. Yes, good. Straight left the body. Go. Big 10, Tom. Big 10. Let's finish. Big 10. Let's go, Tom. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Tom. Yes, big 10. Yes. Stop.
You're fine.
You.
unanimous decision. In the blue corner, Tom McGalloway.
Like the lower down angle with this logo. It doesn't look right. Another 2 minutes. Another 2 minutes. Just give me. Yeah, just told me to give me a few already. When I introduce, I'll walk over there. Stay in the middle like I said before.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've started strong, and now we've got a real civil war for you. From Liverpool, John Moore University, in the red corner, Harry Bowling. And in the blue corner, making her way to the ring, making his way to the ring, also from Liverpool, John Moore University, Jai Waring.
That's my hook, my bad.
Let's go, lads.
Good. Come on. You ready? You ready? Fight!
Hello everyone watching at home. This is the Oxford versus Cambridge 2024 Varsity. I'm your commentator, Aidan Rooney. I'm an amateur MMA fighter and an Oxford student. Here we have two fighters fighting each other from Liverpool John Moore University, with Harry in the red and Jai in the blue. With Harry looking for a guillotine here against the cage, a ninja choke rather. Looks pretty deep. Jai is trying to defend.
Push your head through.
He may be going out here. He's out. Harry Bowling has won by guillotine in the first round, choking out his teammate. Very quick submission.
Referee, do you want to face me about?
Get a sponsor.
Winner by submission in the red corner, Harry Bowling.
Really quick submission there from Harry Bowling over his teammate Jai. Just that's the power of guillotines and ninja chokes. If you get caught up against the cage, you get put to sleep really quick. Yeah, just again, what a quick submission that was from Harry Bowling over his teammate Jai. Maybe they've been training together and he's just been catching that on him in practice, but really shocking how quickly he got him out of there.
Ready to go, red corner first.
He said give it a wee while.
He just told us already.
And now, it's time for the first Oxford Cambridge Varsity fight of the evening. Make his way to the ring in the red corner, representing the University of Cambridge, Cheyenne Yagana. And in the dark blue corner, representing the University of Oxford, Sam the Honey Badger Brown.
Alright guys, so here we go with our first Oxford versus Cambridge fight of the card. These are the fights that the card is built around in Varsity. Sam from Oxford in the blue corner against Cheyenne in the red corner from Cambridge. Both of these guys seem to be making their debut here. Very quick start from Sam. Oh! And the mouth guard has been knocked out, and that seems to be that. Very quick finish here from Cheyenne. With the KO punches. Sam just rushed in very quickly, got caught with the right hand. And the fight is over. It's waved off by our ref. Cambridge team celebrating in the cage. Either doesn't seem to know what happened. Surprised by how quickly that fight was called off and stopped. Cheyenne has won that fight in the red corner. His right hand just came really quickly while Sam was rushing in. That seems to be that for our first Oxford vs Cambridge fight of the card and the year. The announcer entering the cage for the official decision, for the official announcement.
And the winner by technical knockout, Cheyenne Yagana.
Alright guys, for everyone watching back home, these last two fights have gone by really, really quickly, which is sort of a bit ahead of schedule. Maybe a second before our next fight, but we will be with you. Everything is going well, we just need a second because these fights are much quicker than we expected. We're coming back now though.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was a quick one. Now the fourth fight of the evening, making his way to the ring from Sparta, East Anglia, in the red trunks, George Lacedaemon Antonaras. And in the blue corner, representing the University of Nottingham, George Price.
Guys, Battle of the Georges here. We have George the Lacedaemon Antonaras, apologies to any classic students listening, and George Price from the University of Nottingham. So red George from Cambridge, blue George from Nottingham. I believe both Cambridge and Nottingham have won their first fights for the day. So they're both 1-0 thus far. A big right hand from blue George. And these two have decided to stand in the middle of the octagon and trade. Oh no, there's a takedown. Beautiful double leg from George Price. Now pushing red George up against the side of the octagon. Looking to posture up, maybe land some ground and pound. There we go. He needs to maintain control of the legs while he does this, but ground and pound looking very nice from George Price thus far. Red George needs to look and try and find a way to stand up here, otherwise he may get stopped. Blue George looking for more ground and pound. He seems to be a bit stifled by the legs thus far, and he just lets George Antonaras back up. Very interesting decision, followed by a nice body kick. Oh, and a beautiful overhand right. George Price really leading this fight thus far. Antonaras needs to fire back and find something. Otherwise he may get stopped here. George Price continues to walk forward and land big shots. And the takedown. Straight into side control. Little transition to mount. George Antonaras gets his guard back here. Maybe looking to stand up again. And George Price lets him. Price putting the pressure on again. And a big right hand lands on the left. Looking to trade a lot, but another takedown comes through. George Price looking for the Dagestani handcuff behind Antonaris' back. If he gets that, he could be in danger of finishing this fight quickly, as Antonaris will be unable to defend himself. Antonaris pushed up against the cage here. George Price seems to have lost the Dagestani handcuff, but he still is in top position and controlling from what looks to be half guard from where I'm sitting, or perhaps a butterfly hook full guard. George Price still controlling this fight. Very good top pressure here, using his head to control Antonaris' head, and looking to pass over the right leg of Antonaris. Antonaris may want to wall walk here. This is not a good position to stay in. He may lose the round by staying here, particularly with the way the round has gone thus far. George Price seems fairly content to just sit here and win the rest of the round in Antonaris' guard. Not much action here from either man, but George Price perhaps looking to posture up and land some more ground and pound as he did earlier. Or back off and allow Antonaris to stand up. No, he returns to the ground and pound. A good round there from George Price. He's certainly ahead of Antonaris for that round. His overhand rights landed very cleanly. Very little resistance on the takedown attempts from Antonaris that round. Looking like George Price is the fresher fighter since he's standing up in the corner. I'm not really sure what Antonaris could be looking to do in this next round. He seems to have been dominated all around by Price that round. Price landing the much cleaner strikes and the majority of the top control too. Antonaris may need to change his game plan or do something drastic here. Otherwise Price will likely return to the same pressure. Continue to land those good shots that he was in the first round. Right, here we go. Round number 2. George Price from the University of Nottingham blue, George Antonaris in the red from the University of Cambridge. Price coming out throwing strong again. Antonaris not offering much resistance. Oh, a beautiful head kick from Antonaris. That is exactly the type of drastic change you would have been looking for after that first round. He seemed to hurt Price, but Price has landed a takedown and is now controlling him from on top. Antonaris continues to land some ground and pound from the bottom, but not the most effective. Price controlling him very nicely. Beautiful response to that takedown. No, response to that head kick with the takedown. He seems to be in control now. We can't tell if he's fully recovered yet from the head kick, but he's certainly taking control of the round on top of Antonaris. He hasn't looked for much posturing up yet, but he's been throwing some light ground and pound. He continues to land shots. Moving forward to half guard. Looks like Price may be considering a transition to side control, and he gets it. Now in a much more dominant position over Antonaris. Putting the pressure on with his shoulder. Seems to have stepped back into half guard, which is although it is a downgrade in position in Jiu-Jitsu, and MMA can offer a lot of ground and pound and control of the legs, preventing your opponent from standing back up. It's like George Price is sitting on the legs now of Antonaris. He's trying to get through to full mount. Antonaris doing well to prevent Price from taking control here. But now Price landing some ground and pound again, and he's sent back to full guard. George Antonaris with the butterfly hook, just looking for the sweep, and he gets the stand up. Interesting to see whether George Price has recovered from that head kick yet. His takedown attempts look much more laboured this round. He's walking with his hands quite low. Antonaris seems to be the fresher fighter here. Price shooting for a takedown again. Antonaris sprawls against the cage. And George Price seems to break him down to a hip. But Antonaris has stood back up. Price doing very well to hold on to this single leg here. And Antonaris gives up the takedown against the cage. This may be very costly for Antonaris, allowing Price to escape the striking and retain top control. George Price pulls Antonaris' hips back and now flattens him down against the cage. Antonaris looking for the butterfly hooks again. Interesting to see if he hits the same stand-up off them. 10 seconds left on the round. It'll be interesting to see who won this one, after Antonaris dealing the more damaging shots, but Price with the control. Antonaris is certainly fresher here, although he may be down 2 rounds. And Price looking very tired in his corner. After that round is looking much more like striker versus grappler matchup, where George Price from in the blue really does not want to be on the feet with Antonaris, risking taking shots like that head kick. And he may be looking more for a takedown after that last round. Surely if he may be able to win simply by surviving, but you never know with MMA judges. That second round, the damage clearly went to Antonaris, even if Price controlled most of it. So there may be 1-1 here going into the third, although Price may also be up to a second round with a bit of a swing round. Antonaris looking much fresher here in the corners. It'll be interesting to see how aggressive he is this round. So he may need that finish. Right. Third round, ladies and gentlemen. And Price lands a stiff jab to start. It'll be interesting to see if he goes back to the well on that double leg takedown. Antonaris backing up. Really need more action from Antonaris here. It looks like he's looking for one big shot. Oh, George Price is controlling the round better in the cage. Standing in the center, landing the jab. Antonaris eating some big shots here, but he does look fresher. Price shoots for a takedown and is initially denied. Antonaris landing a knee in the clinch, and George Price looking for a body lock. The takedown attempts are not finished. Oh, and he falls down in command. Antonaris landing on top. This could be very costly for George Price from the University of Nottingham. Antonaris now on his back. The body triangle looking for the rear naked choke. It's not yet under the chin, so George Price should be safe, but he needs to watch out. He's turning. Needs to avoid being flattened out here by Antonaris. Needs to stand up, in fact, as he's eating some ground and pound now from this turtle position. Antonaris laying the ground and pound on, slightly heavier now, but George Price is backed up to the cage, and he falls back over his knees. This is a very dangerous position for George Price to be in. Antonaris on his back looking for the rear naked choke. It's almost under the chin. George Price needs to escape this position quickly and get his back to the mat and turn. But Antonaris locks up the body triangle again. George Price looking like he may be content trying to survive this round as opposed to trying to get up and win it. Antonaris looking for the choke again. But George Price's hand fighting has been very good in this defensive back control position. Well, another choke put on by Antonaris, but can't quite get under the chin. George Price continues to fight the hands, putting his fingers on the gloves there. That's a little cheeky from Price, and Antonaris sinks in the choke. But George Price fighting it off again, and Antonaris gets it. Beautiful round 3 submission from Antonaris. He may have been down 2 rounds there, so he certainly needed that. And the University of Cambridge now 2-0 for the evening, beating George Price from the University of Nottingham. Beautiful comeback from Antonaris. After the first round, it looked like he was being dominated everywhere, but he brought it back and managed to get the finish in that third round. With a beautiful hit kick in the second too. announcer. That's it for the official decision.
And your winner by submission in the red corner, George the Lacedaemon Antonaris. There will now be a short
foundation. Come on, freak it out, the sensation. Come on, freak it out, the sensation. Body freak, generate the foundation. Come on, freak it out, the sensation. Come on, freak it out, the sensation. Body freak, generate the foundation.
Ladies and gentlemen, the fighting will resume in 2 minutes. Please take your seats. How about that one, ladies and gentlemen? Our next fight, the second Oxford Cambridge Varsity fight of the evening. Please welcome to the octagon, in the red corner, from the University of Cambridge, Juliet, the Assassin Aseo. the dark blue corner, Ali Foie Gras French.
Alright guys, so we're back with our 5th bout of the evening. Again, an Oxford vs Cambridge Varsity. We have Ali French in the blue corner, representing the University of Oxford, and Juliet Aseo in the red corner, representing the University of Cambridge. Some issues with the cage door here, but the round is about to start in a second. Here we go. First women's bout of the evening. I believe the first women's varsity bout as well. Ali French immediately getting in on a takedown here. He's looking for the body lock against the cage. Juliet is fighting hard to escape. Ali may need to lock her hands here. Juliet coming forward. Ali needs to shoot the takedown quickly here. Juliet is very aggressive on the feet. Ali looking for the takedown. Juliet on the attack. Ali getting the body lock again. She needs to lock her hands. Oh, double leg attempt here from Ali French. She just needs to pull the knees out and lift Juliet up. And perfect. There's a takedown for Ali French. Ali now looking to control from the half guard position. She needs to prevent Juliet from pushing off against the cage to stand back up. And continue advancing position here. She may need to look to posture up and land some strike. Juliet continuing to try push off the cage with her foot. Ali perhaps working on a head and arm here. The head and arm appears to be not quite in. Juliet's arm is a little low. But Ali French sitting in mount. Still driving Juliet's arm up. There is a possibility of a head and arm triangle here. As long as Ali can keep driving forward. She looks to posture up and land some ground and pound now. Ali French landing ground and pound. Juliet not offering much by way of defense here. This fight may get stopped. Ali continuing to ground and pound. Continuing to ground and pound. Juliet turns up, gives her back. Ali French looking to flatten her out or look for a rear naked choke here maybe. The choke appears to be in. And Ali flattens Juliet out against the canvas, and that's it. Oxford has got a win back against Cambridge, so now 1-1 for the Varsity. And Ali French finishes it with a rear naked choke. A beautiful grappling performance from French there. Stifling the striking of Juliet Aseo with her body lock attacks and double legs against the cage. Beautiful. And now back for the official decision.
And the winner of the bout, by submission by rear naked choke in the blue corner, Ali French. In the red corner, making his way to the octagon from Royal Holloway, University of London, at some point, Akil Kellner.
Please go. On n'est pas des radins, mais t'inquiète, on pose. Je fais rentrer sur la tête des gosses. ODD comme un démon haineux. Conduite agressive et féroce. Ochi, Ochi. Trouve-moi dans le Lamborghini ou Rolls. Sur le bout du gros, ton boss. Je fais rentrer sur la tête des gosses. On n'est pas des radins, mais t'inquiète, on pose. Je fais rentrer sur la tête des gosses. ODD comme un démon haineux. Conduite agressive et féroce. Ochi, Ochi. Trouve-moi dans le Lamborghini ou Rolls. Sur le bout du gros, ton boss. Je fais rentrer sur la tête des gosses. Suis dans le sens contre la cala. Pilule rouge, vois dans la matrix. Baisse de 666, Illuminati. Les maçons et ceux qui partissent. Toujours bien fait ça. Ça coche en plus de ma
And his opponent in the blue corner, our third fighter this evening from Liverpool, John Moore University, Reese Finnegan.
Quite an explosive entrance to the cage there from Reese Finnegan in the blue corner, fighting out of Liverpool, John Moore University, against Akil Kellner in the red, who was fighting out of the Royal Holloway, University of London. Kellner wearing what looks like tie shorts, so we may expect some striking from him in this bout. This is our last non-varsity bout of the evening. Everything after this is Oxford Cambridge. Both fighters coming out very aggressively. Kellner getting the takedown, looking for that double leg. Apologies, Reese Finnegan getting the double leg. Kellner is now looking for a guillotine. He should probably be aiming to wall walk here. This guillotine is likely to just trap him into position. And maybe a 1-3 choke coming on here from Reese Finnegan. And he's currently in half guard, but as Kellner continues to hold on to that guillotine grip, that could be very dangerous for him. We've seen Owen St. Preux take out many an opponent back in the UFC. And let's go. Finnegan now on the back of Kellner, in a little scramble. Looking perhaps for a choke here. He's a little high up. He may want to flatten Kellner out before making any attempt to finish the fight. He may want to control the position first. The ground and pound looks very nice here from Finnegan. Kellner may want to move out of there quite quickly. The referee stops this fight. Finnegan still in top position, still landing good ground and pound here. Kellner looking to stand up. And Finnegan denies the attempt, looking for more of that ground and pound. Kellner again looking to stand up, but he's a little slow with that. Oh, he's turned it into a single leg. And Kellner hits a takedown of his own before being reversed by Finnegan, but the scramble continues. And Kellner may finally get some separation here. And Finnegan denies it with an outside trip. And straight back to mount for the fighter in the blue corner. About 1 minute left on the round here, so Akil Kellner will want to do something quite quickly so that he can have an opportunity to win this round. As Finnegan has been very dominant with this top pressure so far. And another sweep by Finnegan. Kellner now giving up the leg. That may not be the best decision. Finnegan working on a body lock. And Kellner again is trying to use this guillotine grip to defend the takedown. It looks more like it's giving up control a little bit. Finnegan again initiating a clinch exchange, perhaps looking for a trip here. The judo throws earlier, but he lands with Kellner on top of him instead. This may have been a big mistake for Reece Finnegan with 20 seconds left on the round. Akil Kellner now looking for ground and pound, standing over Finnegan. He lands in mount. Very hard ground and pound landing there from Akil Kellner. With 10 seconds left on the round, Reece Finnegan wants to get out of there as quickly as possible and not allow this to continue. And he gets it. He gets the sweep. Reece Finnegan back on top in a very back and forth round. Right, so that's round one. Reece Finnegan likely won that round with the majority of the top control, but he needs to be careful here as Kellner was coming on strong at the end. Not quite sure if this is as much a grappler versus striker matchup as I may have initially thought. Both fighters looking primarily for grappling attacks here and ground and pound from the mounted position. Kellner looking a little fresher of the two, sitting on the stool, appearing to breathe quite heavily while Kellner's standing up looking more loose and relaxed. Kellner's corner appears to be advising him to throw some knees in this round. This may be from the clinch as they keep ending up there instead of striking. Now time for round two. Akil Kellner in the red, Reece Finnegan in the blue. Round one likely went to Reece Finnegan with the control, and he shoots for a takedown immediately, clearly having no interest in the striking with Kellner. He gets a double leg, but let's see what Kellner can do to try and stand up. He's looking for that guillotine grip again. That may not be the most intelligent. Reece Finnegan again looking for the Von Flue from half guard. Kellner will want to let go of that guillotine grip that he has over Finnegan's head. It's blocking Finnegan from posturing up, but at the same time it keeps Kellner down and means that Finnegan can threaten him with this Von Flue choke with the shoulder over his neck. We usually see this finish from side control, but it can be finished from half guard. So Kellner needs to be careful with that grip. He's not really making much of an attempt to stand up here. Oh, and he sweeps Reece. Looked like Reece Finnegan perhaps put slightly too much pressure over Kellner and allowed himself to be bridged off. Now opposite half guard. Akil Kellner on top, Reece Finnegan on the bottom. Kellner looks much more fresh at the moment, and Reece rolls him straight back over, although he's in danger of having his back taken here by Kellner. And the rear naked choke is in. Finnegan being pushed down, and that is it. Akil Kellner with the rear naked choke finish in round number 2. Stayed much more calm and composed even while losing round 1, and eventually got the tap with the rear naked choke. Kellner seemed to be much better in the scrambles there, and his cardio certainly gave him a big advantage over Reece Finnegan in the blue. And that was our last non-varsity fight for the night. So every fight after this will be an Oxford opponent in the Cambridge opponent in the red and blue corners. And now over to our announcer for the official decision.
And your winner, once again, submission by rear naked choke in the red corner, Akil Kellner. There'll now be another short interval, about 10-15 minutes. Please be back in your seats by then. Thank you.
Fui na festa da escola. Fui na festa da escola. Fui na festa da escola. Fui na festa da escola, tudo começou. Eu olhei pra ela e ela me olhou. Pois ainda não empola, tudo começou. Eu olhei pra ela e ela me olhou. Fui na festa da escola. Pois ainda não
Papaya,
salgo para la calle me encuentro siempre loquito que me dice a dónde vas con esa cara moti. Yo le digo que me deje tranqui, que cuando tengas jefa sabrá lo que es ir así. Y entonces me pongo bien la gorra, le digo que otra vez voy a hacer lo que pasó. Tengo una jefa que en mi casa se la espera y solo quiero llegar al recinto para decirle a la cajera: pónmelo.
So how's the evening so far? So how's the evening so far? So how's the evening so far? So how's the evening? So how's the evening so far? So how's the evening so far? So how's the evening so far? So how's the evening? So how's the evening so far? So how's the evening so far? So how's the evening so far? So how's the evening? So how's the evening so far? So how's the evening so far? So how's the evening so far? So how's the evening? So how's the evening so far? 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 So how's the evening? So how's the evening so far? So how's the evening so far? So how's the evening so far? So how's the evening? So how's the evening so far? So how's the evening so far? So how's the evening so far? So how's the evening? So how's the evening so far? 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 So how's the evening so far?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the 2024 Varsity MMA Tournament. The standings in the inaugural Millsap Trophy are currently Cambridge 1, Oxford 1, and we have 3 fights remaining for you. All of them octagonal varsity fury between Oxford and Cambridge. Our next bout of the evening. Making his way to the ring. In the red corner, Simon, the Guillotine Durland. And his opponent, in the blue corner, representing the University of Oxford, a real lanky bastard, Thomas Cowan.
Alright guys, so we're back with the 7th bout of the evening. Thomas Cowan in the blue, representing Oxford, against Simon Durland in the red, representing Cambridge. Simon Durland, named Guillotine, I assume because he's French, although in MMA, if you ask Dustin Poirier at least, that's generally what you try and do to French people, as opposed to let them do to you. But I suppose being French is probably a good base for having a good guillotine. Varsity bouts from here. Currently tied 1-1 between Oxford and Cambridge. Simon running in for grappling straight away. Does not seem to want to strike at range with Thomas Cowan at all, which is generally a sensible decision. Blitzing in, looking for shots. Perhaps to set up the takedown. Thomas controlling range nicely, landing knees, landing kicks. Simon landing a good combination there. But Thomas straight back to the knees, beautiful knees from Thomas. Very useful for controlling range, especially for a lankier striker like that.
Hold your energy. Come on.
Nice kick there from Thomas. Still controlling the range. Someone looks to grapple again, but again denied by Thomas. Beautiful grappling defense by Thomas. Looking for more knees in the clinch. Someone is up against the cage. He appears to be using his leg to block the knees. Thomas turns him around again. Throws a kick. And Thomas straight back on the attack. This time Thomas initiating the clinch. Throwing a nice knee to the liver there. Simon back up against the cage. Thomas with yet another knee. Beautiful. Tosses Simon to the ground and jumps on him. Thomas in mount here, looking for ground and pound. Simon needs to try and defend himself here, otherwise the fight may be stopped. Not sure if he was hurt by a knee there before Thomas threw him to the ground. Thomas now in half guard, landing ground and pound. Simon is trying to control his posture, but it seems like Cowan is in full control here. Thomas now posturing up and landing ground and pound. Simon is not doing much by the way of movement to get out of this and defend himself. And Thomas continues to land ground and pound and now stands up and allows Simon up as well. 1 minute left on the round. Let's see if anyone can put a deciding stamp on it, although thus far Thomas has been very dominant with the knees and the top control and straight back to the knees in the clinch. Those knees really sap the energy of an opponent and Simon seems to be tired and backing up now. Thomas looking very relaxed, very calm. Oh, and a beautiful head kick back to Thomas Cowan. Simon lands a takedown there. I'm not sure what Cowan was going for. But Thomas retains guard immediately. 20 seconds left on the round. Let's see if Thomas aims to stand back up. And he locks in a triangle. With 15 seconds left on the round, not sure if Thomas will be able to finish this. But the Oxford fighter is currently holding the Cambridge one, a nice triangle. And that seems to be the end of the round. Right, so back to the corners now. It seems like Simon Deland was saved by the bell there. He was deep in a triangle from Thomas Cowan. First round was quite an active one for both of them. They both looked a little tired sitting on the stools. Thomas landed a lot of good knees and had some quite strong top control, although Simon finished with a takedown, which he may not go back to after being stuck in that triangle. We shall see if he continues to initiate grappling. Thomas appeared to have much better success at that round at range, while Simon was looking more for close pocket exchanges and grappling. Although Thomas seemed to dominate the clinch as well, which creates quite a hard position for a boxer like Simon to deal with Muay Thai clinch and range striking of Thomas. Thomas looking a little fresher here in the blue. Back to a head kick for Thomas Cowan. Oh, and a beautiful check hook there from Cowan. Simon seems a little dazed, although he's now trading. Needs a head kick and a straight right for his troubles. Simon is now pushed up back against the fence. Cowan may look for a trip again here, try and get the finish via ground and pound. But Simon has almost got a body lock there. Now he breaks off and throws a punch instead. Standing in front of each other, which surely favours Thomas Cowan. Simon pushing Thomas back up to the fence. Thomas may want to get off the fence here, and he does. He's still in the clinch, still looking for some knees. First minute of the round seems to be up, and Thomas is still ahead, although Simon has been slightly more active this round than last. But he's now being controlled quite thoroughly on the cage by Cowan. Simon just seeming to stay on the cage and stay safe here instead of breaking off. Looking for some kind of judo throw there, but he fails. And his back pushed up against the cage. Cowan looks to put his mouth guard back in. Some confusion there with Thomas Cowan's mouth guard falling out. They are reset back on the cage. And this is sort of 50-50 position. I suppose Thomas's mouth guard fell out while he was pushing Simon against the cage. Simon turned him around and then the fight was broken up. So, odd decision for the ref there. And the two are currently turning each other around on the cage. Thomas still controlling the round generally. Simon pushed up, moved back against the cage. Looking very tired here. Cowan lands another knee. Simon with the left hook. Return. But Thomas is once again the one on the attack. 30 seconds left on the round. Oh, and a beautiful head kick from Thomas Cowan. Simon Deland looks hurt here. Again, these two back in the clinch, looking for knees. Simon again pushed up against the fence by Thomas. About 20 seconds left on the round here, so Simon may be looking for something decisive, or he may just be trying to rest the round out. This one clearly a Thomas Cowan round, however. And another beautiful knee in the clinch for Thomas. Now right hand, another knee. Simon lands a big left hook, but that appears to be the end of the round. It'll be interesting to see what the corner of Simon has to say after that round. Whether they encourage more clinching or switch up the game plan. So far it seems like Thomas is firmly in control of all the clinch exchanges that have happened. Neither fighter appears to be much fresher at the moment, although someone perhaps breathing a little heavier. Thomas may be up 2 rounds, however, after that second round where he clearly dealt more damage and had a little bit control against the cage. And here we go for the third and final round. Thomas Cowan in the blue, Simon Deland in the red, representing Cambridge. Currently Oxford and Cambridge are tied at 1 win apiece. 1 round to change that for either team. And starting off with a kick and brings Simon straight back to the clinch. Simon appears to be looking for a trip here. He does not get it. And now they break away from the clinch. Thomas returning to the kicks here. And another head kick lands clean. Simon has a very good chin. He's eaten a few of those. But Thomas is putting it on quite heavily now with the strikes. Simon appears to be looking for a takedown. His corner are a little frustrated. Thomas looking for a guillotine, perhaps there to defend the takedown. It looks fairly deep now. Pushing Simon up against the cage and Simon breaks away. Simon looking very tired here. Interesting to see which fighter will push the pace with 2 minutes left in the fight. They return to the clinch. Thomas continues to control, preventing Simon from getting out of this position. Simon's legs are very close together. Nice trip from Thomas. Takes Simon back to the ground and establishes half guard. Very good control here from Thomas, the Oxford fighter. He seemed to put himself back into full guard, as opposed to being in half guard. But maintains the top position. Good inside control of Simon's arms. He appears to be going for perhaps an Ezekiel choke here. No, just some head control. Now Thomas posturing up, looking for ground and pound. Simon looking to return the favour in the triangle. Oh no, an armbar. Simon locks in an armbar against Thomas. Thomas pushing the head with his leg. Thomas may need to look to turn and get up here. His arms are currently fighting with Simon's for control of his arm in that armbar. Fighters appear to be lying over each other here. This is a very messy position. But it looks like Thomas is free from the armbar. And he's coming back up to get kind of reversed mount position over Simon. Simon is turning again. Simon grabs the knee of Thomas to try and control him and keep him on the ground. Cowan may want to stand up here with only 20 seconds left on the fight. It's probably not wise to stay on the bottom, although he has done more damage this round. And so it's possible that surviving will be enough for Thomas Cowan at this point. Simon landing a shot to the body there. Not much damage coming out of that. So likely we'll go to the judges' scorecards as the two end the fight in half guard. A very competitive fight in that one. I think Cowan dealt much more damage, but the two spent a lot of time in the clinch and in scrambles on the ground, with that close triangle in the first from Thomas Cowan. And Simon looking like he might have had an armbar there at the end of the fight.
Sorry, mate. Thank you, thank you.
Both fighters now are awaiting the judge's decision. This may be our first decision of the night, in fact. And now we turn both to the announcer to find out who's won.
Your winner by unanimous points decision in the blue corner, Thomas the Lanky Bastard Cowan.
And Thomas Cowan gets the decision. Well, made sense, he definitely dealt much more
Bring our
damage.
score this evening to Cambridge 1, Oxford 2, with 2 fights remaining.
MC.
Now our next fight, representing the University of Cambridge, wearing the red trunks, Robert Allen.
But I know God, the devil wanna put me in a bow tie. Hate it, the only one that don't go try, yeah. As I look around me, so many motherfuckers wanna down me, but they know you can never drown me. In front of a dirty double mirror, they found me, and I love my I want you looking at me. Tell me what you see. I put a bullet in the back of the head.
And his opponent, in the dark blue trunks, representing the University of Oxford, Prince Harry Saudi.
And now for the fourth Oxford vs Cambridge Varsity fight of the evening. Oxford currently up 2-1. We have Prince Harry Saudi in the blue, representing the University of Oxford, and Robert Allen in the red, representing the University of Cambridge. This is our co-main event for the evening. Only one more of these last fights following. Plus if Harry wins, Oxford will be up with 3 wins. Both men appearing to be strikers so far. Oh, and a beautiful combination by Harry Saudi. Robert coming back with some straights. Most of those seem to have missed. That kick did not. And Robert is now turning up the pressure. Looking for another head kick. He's really liking that shot tonight. Harry landing some straight punches and a hook. Robert comes back with a kick to the body. And the head kick from Harry, followed by a left hand. And the right kick from Harry. Robert Allen looking for the first takedown of the fight. And so far it's been denied by Harry. Harry Saldi now looking for an underhook so he can turn himself off the cage. Some knees to the cup there from Robert Allen. We'll have some time to recover from those accidental strikes. Feels like just a warning from the referee. And back to fighting. 1 minute 40 left on the round. Saudi looking for another kick. Straight back to the knees, and we've gone 1 for 1 with the knees to the cup. At least no one should have too much of an advantage from these fouls, although this knee appears to have hit a little harder than the ones earlier. Robert's corner telling him to take his time, telling him to relax. Rising slowly. Harry just breathing on the other side of the stage. Very relaxed, very calm. Both fighters will be very well rested after these two low blows, although Robert Allen seems to be struggling a lot more with his. It's still only the first round, only halfway through it in fact. So there's still a lot of time for either fighter to recover. Robert Allen has up to 3 minutes to recover. Not quite sure how many it's been, although he has taken a lot longer than Sodi did earlier in the fight. His knee seemed a lot more serious. But he is back to his feet. And almost ready to continue. The referee just giving him some final advice. The doctor appears to be coming into the cage here. That is not a good sign for Robert Allen, who appears to be hurt. Maybe he has a groin injury here, from what he's signalling to the doctor. And this fight is called off. It appears a knee strike was accidental, so it should be a no contest. But very unfortunate end to this fight, and only in the first round. Did not have much of a fight to go by through the second. It started off very well with exchanging some head kicks and big shots, but sadly these two will have to fight another day after this one. shout out to our sponsor, Berkman's American Vodka, sponsoring this whole event so that we can fight in a cage and have all these.
Ladies and gentlemen, with one fighter unable to continue, this contest is no contest.
Give us 3, yeah? You said 10. Oh. Yeah.
So we've just been told another 10 minutes? Yeah, that's what MC just told me.
Alright, we may be heading to another interval as that fight ended much quicker than anticipated. So we shall resume in 10 minutes for our final fight of the evening.
young money millionaire, tougher than Nigerian hair. Sicilian bitch with long hair, with coconut every gear, like smoking the thinnest air. Open the Lamborghini, hoping them crackers see me. Like, look at that bastard Weezy. He's a beast, he's a dog, he's a motherfucking problem. Okay, you're a goon, but what's a goon to a goblin?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's my honor and privilege to introduce the final bout in this Berkman's American Vodka Varsity MMA Tournament 2024. Making his way to the ring, representing the University of Cambridge, in the red corner, Saul Bad Man Morrison. And his opponent, in the blue corner, representing the University of Oxford, Ari Ferrari Shaw.
If young Metro don't trust you, I'm gonna shoot. Beautiful morning, yeah, it's sun in my morning bed. Nothing in the water. Beautiful morning, yeah, it's sun in my morning bed. Nothing in the water.
Alright guys, here we are with the final bout of the evening. Saul Badman Morrison in the red, representing the University of Cambridge, against Ari Ferrari Shah in the blue, representing the University of Oxford. Ari has his shorts rolled up like a TIE fighter, so I can expect some kicks from him. And here we go. Ari coming out throwing a nice combo. Very quick jabs. So looking a little more relaxed here. But Ari seems quicker, landing a big right hand there. These two are going at it. Just standing in front of each other, trading. Couple beautiful shots there. Saul shoots, and Ari defends nicely with that underhook. Beautiful defense by Ari Shah. And turns Saul off on the cage. Very nice defense. Ari landing a right hand there. Saul continuing to move forward, but eating a kick for his troubles there. Now Ari throwing some body shots. And hits a double leg on Saul. Saul now taken down, looking to wall walk back up and stand up against the cage. Ari trying to prevent that from happening. Ari needs to pull his legs away from Saul. And Saul needs to get his hips back to the cage and get his legs underneath him, as he has done. Ari still has that body lock, however, so he could go for something here. So he gets the break away from the cage, and now they continue trading. Ari lands a nice jab and another one. Saul lands a right hand that seemed to land quite clean. Now the two of them trading. Saul lands another right hand against Ari, but Ari keeps landing right hands too. These two just trading back and forth here. A takedown would probably be appreciated by someone's brain to avoid all these shots coming to the head. Ari looking for a tie clinch. And now moving backwards, Saul lands another right hand. Ari needs to shoot a takedown or get out of there. His left hooks, oh! Ari seems to have hurt Saul now. These two going back and forth in a brilliant fight. 1 minute left on the round now. Ari with the body lock against the cage, Saul looking to break it. Saul breaks off from the body lock and they continue. Ari's jab stifles Seoul's attack there nicely. And now another right hand for Ari. The Cambridge fighter Seoul still pressuring forward, however. Pushing Ari up against the cage with the right hand. Another one. Ari needs to get out of there now. It looks like Seoul is hurting him with the right hand. But another right hand from Ari gets the fight back. The two continue trading. 20 seconds left on the round. Seoul continues pushing Ari back and landing big hooks. Ari needs to get out of there. He's against the cage right now, just eating shots. Maybe a takedown would be very appreciated. 7 seconds left on the round. Oh no, the round is over. The referee appears to be examining Ari Shah quite closely after that first round. It came a little close to him being stopped against the cage, eating a lot of unanswered shots. He seems to be alright. Both fighters now recovering in the corners. So we're looking a little more energetic of the two. That was a brutal first round. Both fighters eating lots of big bombs. Lots of pressure. There were a couple of takedown attempts, but it didn't seem like either man really wanted to be on the ground here. They seem to enjoy being. They seem to be in the trading punches on the feet. Still now standing up, trying to stare Ari down. And now here we go for the second round of our main event of the evening. Here we go. Seoul coming back to that pressure from the last round. Ari landing a nice leg kick. Ari's head movement seems to be much improved this round. He's avoided a lot of the big shots there. But he's still backing up. He needs to get off the cage quickly. Ari lands some big shots on Seoul. And now coming forward, landing some knees on the clinch. Seoul getting back to the boxing quickly. Ari getting away on the cage, but the pressure is non-stop from Seoul Morrison. Ari needs to get off the cage here. He keeps eating unanswered shots. Morrison coming forward. Ari one back there, but he keeps being pressed up against the cage. With not much to stop Seoul Morrison. Morrison coming forward, lands another combination. With another right hand. Ari Shah needs to do something to get out of here. A double leg would work here, but he needs to get off the cage and stop eating these big shots from Seoul Badman Morrison. Ari Shah still up against the cage. He lands a nice overhand, pushes Morrison back, but he goes back to the cage again. Morrison starting to look tired now though, and Ari Shah is putting on the pressure. He steps back to the cage. 1 minute 45 left in this round. A nice leg kick from Shah. Morrison returns to pressure against the cage, but he misses a big right hand. And now Ari Shah has a good opportunity to come back into this fight as Morrison slowly tires and takes his foot off the pressure. The two of them just sitting against each other in the clinch now. So Morrison getting back to the combinations against the fence. Ari needs to throw back quickly here, as Seoul lands more punishment. Ari needs to get off the cage and throw back and to show the ref he's defending himself. As Seoul Badman Morrison is just landing a lot of unanswered shots here against the cage. Ari Shah needs to come back, and that is it. The fight is over. Seoul Badman Morrison by TKO in the second round. What a brutal fight for both fighters. Both men sitting against the cage. This means that out of the 5 varsity fights, Oxford has won 2, Cambridge has won 2, and there's been a no contest. What a brutal fight to end the night. That was an amazing main event from both fighters. And now back to the announcer for our official decision.
and gentlemen, the winner of the 2024 Varsity MMA main event, in the red corner, Saul the Batman Morrison. Ladies and gentlemen, please stick around. We will have trophy awards in a few minutes.
Right, so just as a recap of tonight's event, in the first fight we had I can't pronounce his name, Tom versus Andre. Tom from the University of Nottingham, Andre from the Royal Holloway, University of London, which I believe Tom won that fight for the University of Nottingham. The second fight we had Guy Waring versus Harry Bowling, both from Liverpool John Moore University, in which Harry's put Jai to sleep with a ninja choke or guillotine. You can call it whatever you want, that one. And then in the third fight, we had our first Varsity Oxford Cambridge battle between Sam Brown in the blue and Cheyenne in the red, which Cheyenne won with a quick first round TKO. In the fourth bout of the evening, we had the Battle of the Georges, George Price against George Antonaris, which was a back and forth fight. George Price dominated at the start, but by the end George Antonaris had come back into the fight and managed to take the win via rear naked choke in the third round. In the fifth fight, Ali French and Julia Paseo had a good pair up, which Ali French won by rear naked choke in the first, although Paseo had some good striking at the beginning. In the sixth, Rhys Finnegan and Akil Kellner had a good back and forth fight in which Rhys Finnegan started off very strong, but slowly Akil Kellner came back into the fight and finished him with a rear naked choke from a kind of turtle position, or a sitting position rather. In our seventh bout, Thomas Cowan defeated Simon Deland by decision. Very good back and forth fight, lots of clinch work, lots of knees to the body. Yeah, Thomas took that one just with much more damage dealt. In our eighth bout of the evening, we had a no contest as Harry Sodi and Robert Allen traded shots to the cup, let's say, low blows, and Harry landed, well, first Robert landed a kind of lighter low blow on Harry, but then Harry came back and caught Robert with a really hard knee to the cup, and that was the end of that fight by no contest. And then our final fight Ari Shah and Sal Morrison had a real scrap, which ended with Sal Morrison winning by TKO in the second. So it seems like the official result is to be decided, but Oxford and Cambridge have gone 2 for 2 with 1 no contest thus far, so very, very close fights tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been the 2024 Varsity MMA Tournament, kindly sponsored by Berkman's American Vodka. Now we move on to the trophy presentations. The Lindgren Bowl for Performance of the Night, awarded to George the Lacedaemon Antonaris. Trophy kindly awarded by Philip Collins. Now we move on to our second trophy of the night, the David Firth Cup, awarded to, if their captain would join us in the octagon, Cambridge. And now the important moment. For the first time ever, we are presenting the Millsap Trophy for Erudite Warriors, kindly gifted to us by Ryan the Viking Millsap. Awarded to, after a drawn contest tonight, 2-2, Oxford! Ladies and gentlemen, thank you again to Ryan Millsap and Berkman's American Vodka for sponsoring this event, to our judges, Jordan Hamilton, Tammy Davis, and to our referee this evening, Stu Davis. I've been Dan Robinson. Good night.